Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. And on the hill for the Phillies, Taijuan Walker. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Jurickson Profar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Castellanos going back on this one. Bangs off the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here is Matt Olson. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, nobody out. Foul ball there. That one missing inside. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Profar stands at second with no outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Acuna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. That's to third. Fired to second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And here's the rookie catcher, Drake Baldwin. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. So here's the lefty, Joey Wentz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next pitch is outside. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Kyle Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one. Late on that fastball.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Throws across the diamond. Schwarber out of the play.
Batting third, first baseman, Bryce Harper. 2
outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Another solid power season. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Walker back to work. Walker in his 11th season. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And another ball. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Batting sixth.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and it stays fair.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Nacho
So man aboard.
Alvarez Jr.
And next for Atlanta, Nacho Alvarez Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one popped up. Stop. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Jake
right
Fraley.
fielder, Jake Fraley.
And first offering is fouled off. Harris, the runner at first with 2 gone. Walker checks the runner, and he's back safely. And it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Vidal Brujan. That one's in there. Strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That one just misses. The shortstop takes the ball. Up and in, and the count's full. Jerks and Profar on deck for Atlanta. Payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Doubled his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kepler makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Right through there for a strike. Curve in the dirt. And now 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Harris makes the grab for the second out.
Batting six, left fielder, Max
Two down,
Kepler.
bases empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Harris ranges back. And that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch just misses. In the air, left field. Into the dive, and he got it.
Now batting, designated hitter Ronald Acuna Jr.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
One out, bases empty. And there's the strike. And that one clips the corner.
Two.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And they'll do it again. 2-2. Fastball almost got him there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Baldwin stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Walker checks on first. Acuna dives back in. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Outside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go there. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. That misses. Ball 3. There's the strike.
Okay.
Lined into left center. Base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Caught looking his first time up. Just missed. Baldwin, the base runner at first with 1 out. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Corrals it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris, the second.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. Singled and scored his first time. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball right side and foul ball. The 1-2. That's down and in. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. That one ripped right center field. Into the bullpen and gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-zip. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. on the ground. And it goes just foul. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake Fraley.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Taijuan Walker done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching.
New
for
pitcher
the
now,
Phillies,
Yohan Duran.
number 59.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Just missed. Two outs.
Nope, outside.
A little bit high, maybe. And now 3-0.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. There goes the runner. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, this is Bryson Stott. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So here's Bader now. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Baldwin makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice
Phillies,
ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Turner batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on.
Oh. 1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank
Leading
Park.
off for
The batter will be the shortstop, Vidal Brujan.
Brujan.
Love coming to
One
Citizens
ball,
Bank
no
Park.
strike.
Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now batting Jurickson Profar, 1 for 2.
That's the ball.
This one in the dirt.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
There's a 1-1. There's a strike.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Just off the outside edge. Brujan at second with nobody out.
Let's go, Phillies.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
First baseman.
And remember,
Matt
he was
Olson.
absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. That's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
That one in triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air to left down the line. Kepler sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. One left for Atlanta, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And we're back,
Lead
ready to go.
off
Bottom
for the
4.
Phillies.
Here's the Phillies DH,
Designated
Kyle
hitter,
Schwarber.
Kyle
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the dirt, 1-0. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in, and there's one down.
He was all over that fastball
Up
right there. I
next
tell you
for
what,
the
if he
Phillies,
gets under it
first
just by a
baseman,
fraction of an inch or a little bit more,
Harper.
that's way bad.
Here comes Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's a little high. Ball 1. And that one hammered. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got it double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
One down, runner at third. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Runner on at third. One gone. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Fraley going back for it. See you later. A 2-run shot. Home run number 10 on the year. And they cut it to the lead. It's 5-3.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Kepler in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Profar has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Phillies,
Nick
right
Castellanos
fielder,
at the plate now.
Nick
Fly to center his
Castellanos.
first time. That's in there. Strike one. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground right side. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 5-3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Drake Baldwin.
Hey, Phils, come on. Come on, Phillies!
Duran back to work. Strike on the inside corner. Double barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Strom preparing to come on if needed. Robertson, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right
Now
there and
batting,
had him
second
out in
baseman,
front over the
Ozzie
top. I'm
Albies.
sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Real Muto makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris, the second.
Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one outside.
One strike.
And now it's even 1-1. Out towards left center. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in
Leading
Philadelphia,
off
we
for
head to
the
the bottom of the
Phillies.
5th. And
Second
digging in for
baseman,
Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. fouled off to the right. Stott, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now Bader up to the plate. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that just misses.
2-2.
Here's a high chopper. Alvarez on to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 2 in this one. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing could put you right back in this ball game.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. That one ripped. Headed 1 hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So runner at second, 2 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Joey Wentz gives way, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
Cal
Atlanta.
Quantrill comes on now.
Number 47.
Pretty big spot he's coming into,
Cal
trying to strand that
Quantrill.
runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So Harper stands in. ripped, but it curls foul. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-5.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
2 outs, runner on first. Here comes Real Muto.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Kinley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Cox getting cranked up as well. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Well struck left field. That one's got a chance. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Here comes Harper around third. The relay slides his hand in there. Save. And it's 6-5.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation. Can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
And here comes Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Quantrill back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play. The other way, Albies tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 6 and the Braves 5. Back here in Philadelphia, top 6. And here is Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
And that is out of play. On the ground to the left. Boom. Throws on to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Daniel Robert appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Banks, the lefty, warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter.
Shortstop,
and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at-bat.
Vidal Brujan next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line. Castellanos makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Braves 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now batting Max Kepler. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Oh, 1 now. There's a strike. That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now at the plate. And that one is inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stop. Batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next offering is down low. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Fouled off. He was late. Pickoff move to first.
He's safe.
Quantrill back to work. Base knock center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
Now batting the center fielder.
And now the center fielder,
Bader.
Harrison Bader. And takes low for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, 1 out. Fought off foul.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now. And fouled off. 2-2. Base hit into right center. Castellanos rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's Turner now. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground to short, Bruhan. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Cal Quantrill. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
Atlanta.
pitcher for the Braves, Austin
Number
Cox.
68.
This southpaw has been
Austin
really
Cox.
good against left-handed hitters. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
For the Phillies,
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Schwarber.
And ball one. And that clips the inside corner.
1-1.
Swing and a ball line to center. Harris makes the grab on the run. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 8 and the Braves 5.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back.
Phillies.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
48.
Daniel Robert. He's been so
Daniel
good against
Robert.
lefties. Here's Profar
Leading
now.
off
1
the
for
Braves,
3.
Left fielder Jurickson Profar.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
1-0.
Next
No.
offering misses. And the count now 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back
Now
into the
batting,
outfield.
the
There's
first
part of him
baseman,
that's saying,
Matt
hey, where you at,
Olson.
outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Matt Olson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Nope, that's away.
Let's go, Phillies!
Lifted in the air out to left. That gets down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, designated hitter Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses. Man at second. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Olsen leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. 1-2 now on Acuna. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Baldwin in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the dirt.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Line drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Olsen around third. He'll score.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Daniel Robert will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's a slider for a strike. Tying run at the plate.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and he breaks his back. Throws to first in time, and Albies is retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 8-6. And we're back. Here's Harper now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
He swings and fouls one off. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now There are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's JT Realmuto. Not even close there. And that is ball one. And strike one to the catcher.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
There's a swing and a miss. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a curve is down and in.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
That's tough.
Third
You see it
baseman,
well. I mean, that
Alex
was clearly
Bowe.
up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Let's go, Phillies.
0-2 now. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Looks it away for the out. And there are two down.
Up next for the Phillies, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate.
Come on now, Phils.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Let's go, Phillies. Yeah, way to go, Big Phil. All right.
Just missed. Harper on at second with two down. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it back with two strikes. Two outs and one in scoring position. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man on second, two down. And a good eye there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. To the right side. Olsen handles the chance. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia. They lead at 8-6.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Michael Harris II.
And that drops in for a strike. And the slider catches the zone.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Foul ball.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good
Now
of a pitch to
batting,
hit
third
right there. You have to
Nacho
expand the zone.
Alvarez
Keep that
Jr.
leadoff man off first base.
And now here is Nacho Alvarez Jr. And a breaking ball misses outside. The tying run at the plate. That one off the mark. And that's ball two.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line
Now
drives
batting,
won't always
right
find a
fielder,
hole,
Jake
but the more
Brady.
you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So now a pinch hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth. And it's fouled off. Step off throw to first. Harris dives back in safely. And that is in for a strike. 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one way inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Vidal Brujan in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tying run at the plate. Called out on strikes. Frozen with a backdoor slider.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider.
Now
Even though
batting,
it caught a lot of the
shortstop,
zone. And
Vidal
I think that tells you all you
Brujan.
need to know about what he was looking for in the box. And it clearly was not that pitch.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vidal Brujan. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swinging a foul straight back. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 8 and the Braves 6. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Pierce Johnson.
He's throwing the
Now
ball very
pitching
well
for
overall
Atlanta.
this season. He's been really
Number
tough to
38,
get to. You see that ERA,
Pierce
and
Johnson.
that's where you love to be.
Nick Castellanos
Leading off
getting ready
for
to
the
hit.
Phillies, right fielder Nick Castellanos.
That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Lee, the left-hander, up and throwing. Kinley, the right-hander. loosening up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryson
Stott will hit next.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And first offering is fouled off. Johnson, in his 6th season, he throws a curveball, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Line drive, Albies. The throw to first, 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Ozuna makes the catch, inning over. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lou Trevino. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Lou Trevino.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profile. 1 for 4 with a double. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson down. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Phillies up by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Bader makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated
So it's their last
Ronald
chance in this one.
Acuna
Here's
Jr.
Acuna now. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. The Braves down to their final strike. That misses. Now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on, and it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's tremendous fight
Now
from him, and
catcher,
I know it's got the
Baldwin.
dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Two outs, runner at first. Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Listen, when you're down by 5, you know you have an opportunity to get back in the ball game, but you're also going to have to keep that other team from increasing that lead to perhaps 10. They did just that. Both sides of the ball, excellent job to get the win in this one.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.